Good morning. We'll start session 6 of chapter comparing quantities, and with this session we will be completing the chapter comparing quantities. So eighth one is very simple, children. I'll just explain you the eighth one and that will be marked for homework. Find the amount and the compound interest. You need to find the amount as well as the compound interest on, I'll write the given for you. 10,000 is the principal. For 1.5 years, n is equal to 1.5 years at rate of interest 10%. Compounded half yearly. So, compounded half yearly. Okay. What would be the interest? Would this interest be more if the interest he would get was compounded annually? Second part, compounded annually. So what will you do first of all here? So for compounded half yearly, principal is this, n is equal to, I'll rewrite once again for your clarification. Principal would be 10,000, right? N would be 2 ones are 2, 2 plus 1, 3 by 2 years, because question formula would be raised to 2n, right? Then rate of interest would be 10%. You can find the amount with the formula, that is P of 1 plus R by 200 raised to 2n. With this respect, compound interest is equal to amount minus principal, right? You will do this. Second part I have asked, would he get more interest or less if the same was compounded annually? What would you do for annual calculation? Principal is equal to rupees 10,000. Then rate of interest is 10%. Time, what they have given it as 1.5 years. You will bifurcate that as 1 year and half year. 1 year you will do it for compound interest, and half year you will do it for simple interest. You know, method was a bit lengthy here, but you know the procedure what you do, because we have been doing this from the beginning of the sum, right? From this you calculate finally the compound interest. How to calculate that you know. So compare both the interest. Who is getting more interest by which way? Half yearly compounded you are getting more interest, or yearly compounding you are getting more interest? I think I have written the whole gist of that sum what you have to do. Only thing you have to just solve it further and get the answer. Since it was a direct one, I have just written it. So 8th one is marked for homework. 9th one. Find the amount in which Ram will get. Find the amount in which Ram will get on rupees 4,096 if he gave it for 18 months. If he gave it for 18 months for rate of interest 12.5% compounded half year. Okay. So first of all, rate of interest we can write this as 12 2s are 24 plus 1, 25 by 2%. Then n is equal to, for n is equal to, I will take the calculation as 1 year is equal to 12 months. So 18 months is equal to how many years? So 18 by 12 years, that is 3 4s are 12, 3 6s are 18, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. So 3 by 2 years. Substitute with the formula. Amount is equal to principal 1 plus R by 200 raised to 2n, because it is compounded half yearly. So you can even take this as half yearly, right? Compounding for 12.5, 22 by 2, half of that. But again, we are going to follow one formula as I had told you. So we'll stick with the same thing. Principal is 4,096 1 plus rate of interest is 25 by 2 into 200 raised to 2 into 3 by 2. Okay, so 2 and 2 will get cancelled here. What will remain? 4096 divided by, we can have a cancellation. 5 5s are 25, 5 4s are 20, 0, 5 1s are 5 8s are 40. So 8 2s are is 16. 1 plus 1 by 16 raised to 3. See, this 2 is of the, this 200 is of the formula. 25 by 2 is the rate of interest. So 25 cancellation, 5 5s are 25, 5 4s are 20, 0, 5 1s are 5 8s are 8 2s are 16. Further, 4096 into 16 plus 1 by 16 raised to 3. 4096 into 17 by 16 into 17 by 16 into 17 by 16. Why? Because it is raised to 3. Try to cancel it as much as possible. 2 8s are 2 2s are 4, 0, 2 4s are 8, 2 8s are 16. Again, 2 8s are 16, 2 1s are 2, 0, 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are. 2 8s are 16, 2 5s are 10, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, 2 1s are 2. Further you can't divide it, so 251 into 17 into 17 into 17 divided by that big number. What you have to do, finally amount what you get here will be 4913. That's what they have asked here. They have only asked you to calculate the amount. However, find the amount which Ram will get on investing so much. Do this calculation, multiply, you will get the answer. Next one. Tenth one. The population of a place increased to 54,000 in the year 2003 at the rate of 5% per annum. Find the population in 2001. So, population in 2005 is how much? Sorry, 2003 is how much? 54,000. So that means there is an increase in population at the rate of 5% per annum. Let the population in the year 2001 be P. So that is what we have to calculate now. That means increase in population. It is increasing at what rate? 5% per annum at the rate of how much years? After 2 years. Because see here, 2001 population we have to find. Find the population in 2001. That means what was the population in 2001 which increased at the rate of 5% every year? In 2003, the population was 54,000. That means what is that? Amount is equal to 54,000. Not amount. A is equal to principal. P is as a population what we have to find out. Let's find out the population here. Amount is equal to, formula will be the same. 1 plus R by 100. Understood how N is 2? 2001 to 2003. How many years? 2 years. Raised to N. So population is how much here? I mean P is how much here? We have to find. Amount is 54,000. P of 1 plus 5 by 100 raised to 2. 5 1s are 5 2s are 0. 54,000 is equal to 20 plus 1 divided by 20 raised to 2. 54,000 is equal to P of 21 by 20 into 21 by 20. Cross multiply. 54,000 into 20 by 21 into 20 by 21 is equal to P. So 3 7s are 3 1s are 3, 3 8s are 24, 3 7s are 3 6 are 18 followed by 3 zeros. So finally do the multiplication, approximately what you get here, that is in decimal also you might get when you multiply. I will be giving you the approximate answer. So P would be 48,980 approximately. 48980. Give the conclusion. Therefore, population in the year 2001 was 48,980 approximately. Second part, we have to find the population in the year 2005. So to find that population in the year 2005, what should be the principle? That is nothing but population in the year 2003, that is 54,000. Then what is time? From 2003 to 2005, it is 2 years. The same thing. Population is increasing at the rate of, that will remain the same thing, 5%. Population in the year 2005 is nothing but the amount in the year 2005. So amount is equal to principal 1 plus r by 100 raised to n. So 54,000, 1 plus r is 5 by 100 raised to 2. So 54,000, same thing it comes, 5 by 100 raised to 2 is nothing but 21 by 20. Directly I will write 21 by 20 into 21 by 20, right? 2 zeros will get cancelled. 2 1s are 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14, 0. 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10. So population in the year 2005 is 59,535. Please give the conclusion. Therefore, population in the year 2005 is 59,535. Let's go with the next one. Eleventh one. In a laboratory, the count of bacteria in a certain experiment was increasing at the rate of 2.5% per hour. Find the bacteria at the end of 2 hours. N is equal to 2 hours. That is nothing but at the end of 2 hours when we talk about N is 2 in terms of years, hours or whatever, N is 2, okay. If the count was initially 5,06,000, what do you have to find? We have to find what is the increase in bacteria. Simple, rate of interest is given, time is given, principal is given, find the amount. 8th one I had marked along with 8th one, 11th one is also homework. 12th one. A scooter was brought at rupees 42,000. So principal was rupees 42,000. its value depreciated at the rate of 8% per annum. Find the value after 1 year. Now, when we talk about depreciation, right, it depreciated. The formula for, see, if it is appreciated, it is a simple compound interest formula. Amount is equal to principal of 1 plus r by 100 raised to n. If it is depreciating, we use the same formula, we only add one minus. Remember that is a formula for depreciation and appreciation. What would be for depreciation then? Amount is equal to principal 1 minus r by 100 raised to n is for depreciation. If it was for appreciation, then it would be 1 plus r by 100 raised to n. Simple formula, right? Because amount should be less here, not more. So 42,000 1 minus 8 by 100 raised to at end of 2 years, right? Or at the end of after 1 year. Yes, I got confused with this sum, children. Let me erase off this 11th one. I was taking it as 2. 1. 42,000 of 2 fours are 2 fives are 10, 0, 2 twos are 2 25s are. So this is 25 minus 2 upon 25. 42,000 of raised to 1, 23 upon 25. 5 fives are 25, 5 eights are 40, 2 remainder, 5 fours are 20, 0. 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5, 3 remainder, 5 6 are 30, 4 remainder, 5 eights are 0. So when you multiply this, you will get the answer for this, that is in depreciation answer, as 38,640. You have to get lesser than the principal. Why? Because the amount of the scooter was depreciated after 1 year at the rate of 8%. Simple. Use this formula minus. So with this, children, we complete the chapter comparing quantities, as well we completed the mathematics portion for the academic year.